Hello once again, and on behalf of the Texoma Chevy dealers and K10 Television, we'd like to congratulate this week's winner of the Golden Apple Award, Mr. Jorge Rubio of White High School in White, Texas.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I understand what got you started in the education field to begin with?
So I participated in sports in college, and as I was going through learning and seeing things, a coach of mine said, you know, you would be a really good teacher. And so I took that and ran with it.
And I assume that you've moved up through the ranks, so you probably started teaching before you got into administration. What is it that you taught before you got to be a principal?
So I started out with science, and just the love of, like I said, sports and things like that, moving the body. Got into science and loved it, and then I'm kind of a nerd. And where I like all subjects,
Right.
And so I taught everything under the sun, minus language arts, but everything else I just love it. So
Excellent. What's the most fulfilling part of your day-to-day coming and being a principal of a high school?
it's coming into the into the building. You're one of the first ones here, and you know the routine of kids. You know who comes in at what time. You see them, you greet them, and then as the day goes on, you see the change in them. Whether they learn something new, whether it be with content or they learn something new socially around campus, and you see that just change in them and the growth that you see from year to year.
Okay. When your students visit with you and they might have a concern of some type, how do you allay their fears and get them motivated to get out there and attack it again?
So what I normally go to is my experiences, and I bring up the fact that I've gone through something similar, or I know somebody who has gone through the same experience, and just let them know how it came out, and that there's light at the end of the tunnel if there's something that is wrong. Now, if it's some good things, it's always, well, let's reach out to get some more.
Awesome. And I understand that you have been instrumental in helping the high school be more inclusive by introducing new clubs. What are some of the clubs and stuff that the students are able to participate in?
Right, so we tend to shine a light on most of our clubs, making sure that everybody gets involved. Sometimes at the school of our level, everybody is a part of everything. And so what we have brought up is FCA. We started trying to roll into doing Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and really we do feel like competing against classes and making sure that everybody has a spot involved on campus with what they do, whether it's activity outside, whether it's the grades in the building, even just showing up, just trying to make sure they know that they're included into some kind of either competition or something to make the campus grow. You've
been referred to as a great role model. How does that affect the way that you approach students on a daily basis?
Practice what I preach. As we get going, there's some things that go on where I like to preach that try to keep it even keel. Don't get too high, don't get too low, because as you know in life, there's going to be ups and downs, and you'll get there, but get back to where you get back on track.
Sure.
And so just try to model that and try to talk it and show it, and always giving a smile, because there's always somebody who needs it.
Amen. Well, once again, on behalf of the Texoma Chevy dealers and K10 Television, we'd like to congratulate this week's winner of the Golden Apple Award, Mr. Jorge Rubio, who's the principal at White High School in White, Texas. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.